Hi, I'm Carrie, the nurse with Home Instead Senior Care. Today I'm going to show you how to assist your client with checking their blood sugar and assisting them with their insulin. For this training session, I would like to introduce Lisa. She'll be our star feature.
Hi everyone.
So Lisa, did you wash your hands already?
I did already wash my hands.
Okay, good. So it's important to make sure you have your client wash their hands first. If they have an alcohol prep available, they could rub that on their finger. Depending on how often they're doing it, their fingers could get very dry. So Lisa has to check her blood sugar 4 times a day. So for this purpose, we're not going to be using alcohol. You need to have your supplies ready before you start. So you need to have gloves for yourself. You need to have your lancets or your needles. They're different there's about 10 different types, so they're all a little different. But basically they do the same thing. So I have 2 here to show you. You need your glucometer or glucose machine that tests the actual blood drop. You need your strips. And then you need either you have like a separate lancet or you have a lancet pen where you put a needle inside and you just pop it. So they're all a little different. So I can't show you every variation because they're all so different. Make sure you have a barrier down in case maybe the blood is dripping more than you expect. And you also need your sharps container. If they don't have a sharps container, Walgreens will accept like a laundry detergent, as long as it's a bigger one, and they can put all of their used needles and lancets in there, and that is safe. So, all right, are we ready to begin?
Yes.
Okay, and I had washed my hands before we sat down, so my hands are also clean. So put on my gloves. Okay. So Lisa, how is your vision today? I know you have some problems with that.
It's good today.
It's good today.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. So I'm going to take the end off of the lancet, and then you're going to put this towards your finger and you're going to pop it down. So I'll show you. That's what it should sound like.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Your fingers are kind of cold today, so I knew your blood was going to go a little slow. So you have your test strip. You put it into the glucometer, and I'm going to assist you. So we'll get that blood dropping. Okay, very good. Excellent. You want to put that cotton ball on your finger. And it takes 5 to 10 seconds to get a reading. Okay, and what does your reading, can you see that?
It looks like it says 150.
Correct, yes, it is 150. So as a caregiver, we can assist her with the reading of that. So this is considered a body fluid, so we're going to put that in the sharps container. I'm still going to keep my gloves on because I'm still assisting her. Can you look on your sheet and see how many units of insulin you need?
So if it says 150, it looks like I should have 2 units.
Okay, let me just double check. Yep, 2 units. So here's your insulin pen. Can you click it to 2 units? Okay, let me take a look. Yep, that's right. So I'm going to get the pen prepped for her. So we have the needle on the end already. Just taking it off. And now remember, Lisa, you want to put this up to your abdomen, push hard, and you'll hear a click, and hold for 10 seconds after the click is done to make sure all the insulin goes in. Okay? Can you steady it okay? We can assist hand over hand if needed for steadying. Okay? 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Excellent. And putting the needle in there. How are you feeling overall today?
Feeling good today.
Good. Well, I'll get you some breakfast prepared, but I have a few other questions to ask you before I get you breakfast.
Okay.
So a good thing to ask your client when you're working with them is, how are they feeling, which I did. Are they really tired? Some other things to look for, if they look really flushed, if they're hot and dry, the sugar is too high. So you may expect a higher number on the glucometer machine. If they're cold and clammy, they need some candy. So that means their blood sugar is probably below 100, which you want to make sure to get that insulin in them and get food in them as quickly as possible. Lisa, just a reminder, this is what we went over. So I have pictures of like the glucometer machine, types of lancets that are available. If you have the poking device, which is like this, and your test strips, which would be in the container here. So, and then the caregivers, you'll get to take one of these sheets home with you where there's pictures and step-by-step instructions, and Janice will also be covering this more in class. So, thank you.